Okay, this is just mind-boggling. I've got to get it off my chest. I don't know what we're seeing here. The New York Jets, think about this. You have the football with 1 minute and 4 seconds left before halftime and you have 2 timeouts. You decide that you want to fake a punt in your own territory. If you are doing that, there's only one reason you're doing that. It's to try to score points. So the New York Jets decide we're faking a punt, they get the first down, and they call a timeout with 1 minute to go before halftime. But then on first down, presumably you're trying to get about 20 more yards, kick a field goal. You decide to run the football with Breece Hall on a draw play. That is mind-boggling, point number one. Number two, you then don't even call a timeout. Why are you calling a run after faking the punt? Are you actually not trying to score? Okay, so now let's think that the New York Jets are not trying to score. They call a run play and you don't call a timeout. They must not be trying to score. But then on second down, they decide to call a pass play. And then they take a sack. Are they trying to score now? They must be trying to score now because they called a pass play. They also then call a timeout after they got sacked on second down. So then the New York Jets decide that they're going to risk it all passing the football on 3rd and 8, which you would only do if you are trying to score. Because otherwise you could just run out the clock with a run play. There's only 37 seconds left in the half at this point. They call a pass. It sets up a 4th and 1 with roughly 30 seconds left from the Jets' 47-yard line. This is a team that is trailing 10-6. They might try to run another play to convert a first down, set up a field goal. But no, they decide not to do that. Okay, fine. You don't run another play immediately to try to convert a field goal. But at the very least, you should be looking to throw a Hail Mary with a couple seconds left in the half because you have nothing to lose. The clock is running. You snap it with a couple seconds left. It's the final play of the half. You might catch it for a touchdown. You might draw a defensive penalty that allows you to get another play. The likelihood that an incompletion that Justin Fields throws gets caught by the defense, turned into an interception, returned all the way for a pick six is extremely low. That entire sequence of play calls, beginning with a fake punt at their own 37-yard line with 1 minute and 4 seconds left, made zero sense at all. Not only did it not make any sense, it quite literally, every single play, every single decision that was made in succession was the exact opposite of what any normal team would do in that very situation. And it was pinballing back and forth between this team is seriously trying to score to this team has no intention of scoring to this team is seriously trying to score to this team has no intention of trying to score. If I saw that out of my head coach, I would do exactly what Garrett Wilson did, which is lower his head, turn around before the ball is snapped and the half is even over, and start walking backwards away from the line of scrimmage while the final seconds of the half ticked off the clock, then running up to my head coach and giving him an earful as to what the hell are we trying to do here? We are losing. We at least need to run one final play. It makes no sense whatsoever what the New York Jets were doing in that sequence. This is a team that has no wins on the season. What is the worst that's going to happen? You're going to lose a game that you're already losing? I just don't understand this coaching staff. I don't understand the play calling. I don't understand the decision making. I don't understand anything about the New York Jets right now. It started before the season with their desire to go get Justin Fields in the first place, when all the data showed that he would not have success winning games as a franchise caliber quarterback. But then you have Aaron Glenn with his decision making as well, both in game as well as strategically. I don't understand what they're doing. It's not a surprise that they have no wins. And I don't know where this team goes from here, but I don't think they're going to get very many wins with Justin Fields and Aaron Glenn as quarterback and head coach.